20, but anything from the first, second game that you changed to have the better result that you did?
Not really. I think I just came out aggressive. I still had the same mindset. I think probably just confidence. But nah, I still was trying to stay aggressive. Still wanted to win. Wanted to get to the basket, make plays, shoot the ball. So same mindset.
What did you see on film that helped you with a three-point shot tonight?
On film?
You went 0 for 6 the other night.
Yeah.
You went 4 for 8 in the first quarter.
I think the other night I was just really excited. I wasn't really staying in my shot. Wasn't lined up. Was rushing it, falling back, fading away. So I think tonight I was more unbalanced. Used my legs a lot more, and was able to hit shots today.
We talk about, I know it's 2 preseason games, but are there things that you feel like you have learned from those experiences?
I mean, yeah, it's really nothing different because like in the G League, I had to learn from those mistakes, playing a bad game and then coming out and having to play again. But I mean, it's the same thing. It's just next game, next shot mentality. So yeah.
So you talk about aggressiveness. Is that the biggest key to your game? Is just no matter you miss a shot or not, you keep your head up and you keep moving. Just being aggressive. That's the biggest key to you?
Yeah, I mean, because you still got to play the game. If you miss a shot, you can't just sit there and pout about it. You got to get to the next play or go get the ball back on defense. You're not just can't sub yourself out. You can't just check out the game. You still got a whole game to play. It's only the first quarter. If I was to miss a shot in the first quarter, I'm not going to put my head down about it and let it dwell on me the whole game because that's just going to take me out of it. So, yeah.
And throughout the draft process, people labeled you as a great scorer, but now in the NBA, you're not only have to score, but you're going to have to play, make, pass, facilitate. What is that internal conversation you're having on the court with yourself when you're choosing your moments, when to pass and when to play for yourself?
It just depends on the flow of the offense. I mean, it depends on who has the hot hand or if nothing's really going, you run the action, get to the next action in that action. It just depends. I mean, and plus the shot clock's coming down. So if you get like a switch on the big, that's when it's your time. If you ran through the whole offense already, got her to both sides, you switch on the big. It's just situational.
Do you feel like, at least in the first 2 games, that you played a lot more free-flowing, or has it been a lot more structured for you guys in terms of play calling and things like that?
I think it's been free-flowing. We got actions, but our goal at the end of the day is to get out and run and lock up on defense because that's what's going to lead to transition. And no one's really messing with us. We super fast out there, so yeah.
Jay, this is the second game in a row that a bigger guard has tried to bully you, on the defensive end.
Yeah.
Are you going to have to learn to use your quickness against that, or do you think that that's how they're going to try to attack you on the defensive end every time?
I think that's just gonna take time, honestly. I mean, I'm 19 years old. I'm playing against these grown men, so they gonna try and do that all game. Brad Beal tried it, Jimmy Butler tried it, and that's fine. They got their use on me right now. But I'm only gonna get older, stronger, smarter. So time is gonna come. But right. Nah, you good. Go ahead.
How's it been with you now? 2 games playing with Scoot, just kind of learning to figure each other's game out and seeing where to be at what time.
It's fun playing with Scoot. He knows how to pass. He knows how to get his own. And I think I do pretty much the same too. And we feed off each other's energy. We always talking on the court. He missed a couple shots. He was like, "My bad, brother. I should have made that." I said, "Bro," because he told me the other night when I was missing shots, keep shooting it. Like if you don't shoot it, we gonna get mad at you because they know I can hit shots, and we know he can hit shots. So it's just a matter of staying together and not letting, like you said, one shot get on us or nothing like that. We gotta stay together as a team, try and win at the end of the day.
Have you made a routine for yourself throughout the? I mean, it's only been 2 preseason games, but do you have an NBA routine? Do you have an off-day routine about getting your work in? Coaches talked about the fact that you are always working hard. But what is that routine like for you?
I come in probably like 3 hours before the game, and then I get my treatment, recovery, or not stretching treatment, and get ready for my shots. And I go straight to shots. Then I go to weight training, and then I just chill until then. It's a game. Now I'll probably get stretched out one more time before we get out onto the court. So yeah, I got a routine already. A lot of naps. You got a lot of downtime.
What was the conversation between you, John, and KPJ on the bench?
We be talking about a lot. But John just gives me a lot of advice on the court because he sees a lot of himself in me. He said I could shoot better. So he said, like just telling me what I need to do when I'm coming off like a pick and roll or something like that. I come off a little too cool and too high. So I could just come down faster and make my move earlier. So make the person guess. But yeah, John gives me a lot of advice and KP gives me a lot of advice too. We all just be talking about the game.
What's it like, Ben? What's it like, Ben? What's it like been playing with Daniel Tice as a pick and roll partner, just learning from him? What's he like been for you in training camp as a leader? And what's he been like for you, bro?
He's been a great vet to me. I talk to him a lot all the time. That's when I look at him as my big bro already. He's just giving me advice just off the pick and roll and like how to come off it. And then he has so much knowledge because I mean the Celtics were a great team and he helped Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown get paid. So I mean, he's just giving me a lot of the tools. I just gotta take that in advantage. So yeah.